What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Oddity Acres. I just wanted to start this whole video off and kind of give you a warning. This is a true crime video, and it's covering some topics that are a little rough. If that's something that you have a hard time with, maybe this isn't the video for you. With that being said, a lot of people requested that I do some more true crime, especially in the local area here around Cleveland. So I'm opting to do that with the utmost respect for the families and the victims. So that's kind of what I have to say on this matter. If that's something you're interested in, join me, and we're going to take a little tour around the Cleveland area and kind of show you some locations and go from there and give you the facts about what happened and where it happened. Stick around. So the first house we're going to is Anthony Sowell's house. Now, Anthony Sowell, better known as the Cleveland Strangler, was arrested in October of 2009 for the murder of 11 women in the Cleveland area. Now, from 2007 to 2009, Sowell brutally raped and murdered 11 women, hiding their bodies all around his property. Some in the basement, some in the third floor crawl space, even some buried in the backyard. They even found a human skull inside of a bucket located inside the property.
There were 6 bodies found in this house last week. This morning, we know there are more.
We discovered 4 additional, what we believe to be 4 bodies.
Police believe that they were murdered by this man, Anthony Sowell, a convicted rapist who had been living in the house.
Sowell's trial began on June 6, 2011, after many delays. He was charged with 11 counts of aggravated murder, 74 counts of rape, kidnapping, tampering with evidence, and abuse of a corpse. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity, but later changed his plea to simply not guilty.
Sowell was imprisoned in the Chillicothe Correctional Institution, and in January of 2021, he started to begin end-of-life care, and he ultimately died in February of 2021. So right here is where the Sowell house stood. This is the grounds where he buried the bodies. Luckily now it's being turned into a beautiful memorial garden, memorializing all those wonderful women that lost their lives. I've been to a lot of locations that horrible things happened, and done quite a few true crime videos, but there's something about every new time I see a place that it's absolutely, stunning in a horrible way. It takes your breath away. You think about all the crazy things that happen in this world, and it makes you really very thankful for what you have and what you haven't had to go through. The other thing, too, is that I'm not going to be giving out addresses to where these places are. If you really wanted to find it yourself, I'm sure you can Google it. But, I'm sure that, out of respect for the neighbors there, they're probably trying to put this all behind them, and they don't need a whole tourist group swinging by every day. So, for that reason and that reason only, I'm choosing to not include the addresses. But as I said, if that's something you feel you absolutely need to do, as I said, I'm sure you can find the addresses somewhere online. So the next stop on this list is a house that's very familiar to anybody in the Cleveland area, the Ariel Castro house. Between 2002 and 2004, kidnappings took place that would rock the city of Cleveland. During those years, Ariel Castro kidnapped Amanda Berry, Michelle Knight, and Georgina DeJesus, and held them captive in his house near Tremont, Ohio. Now, it wasn't until May 6, 2013 when Amanda Berry was able to escape with her then 6-year-old daughter that she had while she was imprisoned. Amanda was able to alert the neighbors, who called the police, who responded and was able to save both the other girls.
On May 8th, 2013, Castro was charged with 4 counts of kidnapping and 3 counts of rape. He pleaded guilty to 937 criminal counts of rape, kidnapping, and aggravated murder as part of a plea bargain, and was sentenced to life plus 1,000 years in prison without the possibility of parole.
Help me, I'm Amanda Berry.
You need police, fire, or ambulance.
I'm the police.
Okay, and what's going on there?
I've been kidnapped and I've been missing for 10 years and I'm here, I'm free now.
So where those flowers are located is where the house once stood. And again, it's been torn down as a way to forget the horrible things that happened here. They did plant some beautiful flowers, though. Somehow, they don't completely mask the nightmare. Wow. Now this last location takes us to a spot on the west side of Cleveland in a small suburb called Bay Village. Now this one's a little bit different because it's not as recent as the last 2 places we visited. In fact, July 4th of this year marked the 67th anniversary of the murder. Now this case has always intrigued me, along with a lot of other people as well. It is the unsolved murder of Marilyn Sheppard, Dr. Sam Shepard's wife. Now this case went down in history basically as a mark on the justice system. I mean, half the people believe that Sam Shepard killed his wife. The other half believe that he didn't. Some people believe it was a butler. Some people believe it was the neighbor. You know, the theories go on, but what was so intriguing about this is that it's still not solved. This case has inspired episodes of Law & Order. Harrison Ford's movie The Fugitive, I guess, is loosely based on it. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let me get in a little bit of the story so you can hear the background if you haven't heard about this yet.
After the murder of his wife, Sam Shepard, a well-known osteopathic physician neurosurgeon, told police his recollection of a white biped form that had knocked him unconscious shortly after investigating the screams of his wife in their upstairs bedroom. According to Shepard, he had been sleeping on a daybed downstairs after falling asleep entertaining company late the night before. Marilyn Sheppard was bludgeoned to death in her bed with an unknown object. The bedroom was covered in blood splatter and drops of blood were found on floors throughout the house. Shepard insisted that upon coming to, he chased the figure down the stairs and out of the house, down to the beach area where he was knocked again unconscious. To this day, this case remains unsolved as there are so many bizarre occurrences and theories surrounding it. On December 21st, after deliberating for 4 days, the jury found Shepard guilty of a second-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison. After appeals and a retrial, Shepard was acquitted in 1966 due to many flaws in the original trial, testimonies, and evidence. To this day, it remains one of the most famous cases of all time, certainly in our Cleveland area.
Sure does look much different than it used to.
I've been waiting for 12 years to be retried, and I wish to be retried because Mr. Bailey, F. Lee Bailey of Boston, is going to vindicate me and prove my innocence in court. But on the other hand, I welcome the chance to prove my innocence, which I will do.
Well, that just about does it. Thank you so much for checking out my video from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me when you click like, when you click subscribe, when you comment. It's awesome to know that you guys are watching. If you guys like this true crime series, let me know. Put it in the comments. If there's something in particular you want me to cover, something that I might not have brought up yet, I know I'm kind of new with this true crime stuff, but if there's something that you know that you have in mind that you want me to check out, let me know. Put it in the comments. Thank you so much for being part of the Oddity Acres family. As I said from the bottom of my heart, it really, really, really means a lot when you guys check out my videos. So keep liking, keep subscribing, keep telling your friends, and stay tuned for the next video. We got some more coming up soon. Bear with me. We're doing this a day at a time. Check it out. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great summer. I hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for spending a little time with Oddity Acres. We will see you next time. Peace.